Friend, today's video is strictly for educational purposes only. If you are very sensitive to girl talk, this is not the video for you. I just discovered something for myself that I didn't even know was going to be such a game changer in my life. And this thing that I'm gonna talk to you about, if you are a woman and you already knew this and you didn't tell me, shame on you. Shame on you. So if you don't know, I bought a car about 3 years ago from Auto Giants Nissan in Woodbridge. These people sold me a lemon car that breaks down every 3 seconds. When I tried to take the car back, they didn't want to take it back because, I'm a girl. So they played me. I've been dealing with this car for how many of years now? Everything is starting to break. When I say things are falling apart in the car, okay? One thing that goes on and off a lot is my AC. The AC keeps going on and off. I called the mechanic to come fix it, but I'm guessing he's on sabbatical because he's not coming to fix the car. So every now and then I gotta deal with the AC going off. What happens when the AC goes off is I start sweating a lot because it's summertime and it's hot. Now, when I start sweating, I'm sweating in places I have never experienced sweat before. I've never been one to experience sweat under my breasts. I've never experienced sweat in my lower, my bottom, my vagine. I just never felt that before. But all of a sudden lately, I realized that when it gets super, super hot, my underwear soaks up. It's just wet with sweat. And I'm thinking, how is this even possible? Because I ain't even all that thick down there. Ain't no meat down there to be causing all this heat. You know what I'm saying? So last time I went out, I had to literally remove my undergarments and throw it in a trash because it was so hot. And by the time I arrived to my location, the thing was wet. So I was thinking to myself, you know what? What can I do to make sure this doesn't keep happening? And if you know me, I am a fruit of the loom babe. Fruit of the loom? I love fruit of the loom since childhood. But as you become a woman, you have your cousins, your aunties, your moms, everybody telling you, fruit of the loom is not for you. Wear something sexy. Wear something more appealing. Wear something this, wear something that. Unfortunately, a lot of the something sexy is not made out of cotton. It's made out of spandex, polyester, and all these unnecessary materials that are going to get wet when you sweat. So I went to the store and I saw this underwear that said $8 for 5 packs. So I read it and guess what? It was cotton, 95% cotton, 5% something else nobody cares about. But I picked up the underwear. I came home, I washed it. Yesterday, I wore one to church. Of course, the AC went off in the car. I drove to church. I was dry. I came home from church. My body was wet, but the panties were still dry. And I was like, oh my God. So all these years, nobody told me that cotton underwear is what we need to be wearing. Cotton underwear. Why are we spending so much money on the unnecessary sexy panties that's not even cotton? Why? All this polyester. So I'm going back to my fruit of the loom. I'm going back to the cotton underwear. I even went and picked up another one today. This one, they said it's from Auden or something, and it's supposed to be 95% cotton and 5% spandex, and the crotch lining is 100% cotton. So I'm gonna try this also and test it out because there's no reason for us to be dealing with so much sweating in the Netherlands. Like, why are we sweating like that? It makes no sense to me. But now that I've discovered that cotton is the way to go, girls, I'm going to make sure I stock up on the cotton panties. I'm gonna make sure. I did not know this. The fact that I woke up feeling like, wow, Einstein. This is it. This is the answer to remain dry down there. And it ain't like I got a bush. I don't. TMI. The answer to remain dry is through underwear that's cotton. They got me. So yeah, just girl talk. If you knew this and you didn't let me know, shame on you. Shame. Also, listen, I gotta get ready for work. Before I go, let me tell y'all, I got a new book. You know I love a good book. So I'm going to read Michelle Obama's book. I found a local bookstore around the way, and they have like used books on sale. So I got this for $12. $12. So I'm gonna read it. It says Becoming by Michelle Obama, because I've been on a hunt for something to keep my mind busy. But yeah, I think it's gonna be great. But no, that's it. Just a fun, cute little video. If you have any other girl talk tips, let me know. Ways to prevent your under boob area from like sweating. Let me know if you're comfortable sharing, because we need to know. Okay. Thank you for watching today's video. I will see you in my next one tomorrow. I'll try. Okay. Have a good day. All right. Bye.